Under the vast, sun-drenched sky, a sprawling farm unfolds, promising abundance and serenity. The father, face etched with time, surveys his land, his eyes reflecting both pride and a hidden worry. In rhythmic unison, the elder son and younger son toil in the fields, their practiced movements belying an unspoken tension. The younger son mirrors his brother's labor, his movements precise, a subtle competition simmering beneath the surface. The gentle hum of insects and the distant call of birds create a deceptive tranquility, masking the rivalry that festers between the brothers. An unspoken rivalry hangs heavy in the air, threatening to disrupt the peaceful facade of the family farm. Inside his father's home, the younger son's unease is palpable. His eyes dart nervously around the room, betraying his anxious anticipation. He blurts out, "Father, I want my share of the inheritance now." The silence hangs heavy as the father absorbs his son's demand. Sunlight floods the simple home, motes of dust dance in the light as the father stands at the table. The father carefully divides his property, a lifetime of labor now split between his sons. The elder son observes from the shadows, his face a mask, his thoughts hidden from view. The younger son barely contains his joy, his eyes shining with dreams of future adventures. On a desolate road, the younger son clutches a worn bag, his back to the distant farm. He pauses, a fleeting glance backward filled with unspoken farewells. He then faces forward, squaring his shoulders, a silent vow etched on his face. With newfound resolve, the younger son strides forward, leaving behind all that was, embracing the uncertain path ahead. The younger son steps into a city teeming with life, a maelstrom of clamorous sounds. The city's cacophony, hawkers, carriages, and distant music assails his senses. He is immediately swallowed by a sea of faces, a kaleidoscope of colors blurring past. His eyes dart around, wide with excitement, warring with a sense of being utterly lost. Bewilderment clouds his features as he tries to make sense of the bustling chaos. The city's vibrant energy overwhelms him, a dizzying dance of the new and unknown. The tavern pulses with life as the younger son revels in the intoxicating atmosphere. His face glows with mirth, fueled by endless rounds and easy companionship. Coins glitter in the dim light as he spends freely, lost in the night's abandon. He throws his head back again, the sound of his laughter echoing through the room, unrestrained and carefree. The tavern revels with him, the collective joy a tangible force in the smoky air. The gambling den pulses with frenetic energy, a haze of smoke hanging heavy in the air. The younger son sits, his stack of chips diminishing before his eyes. A fierce battle rages within him, excitement warring with encroaching desperation. His face hardens, a mask concealing the storm of emotions beneath. Each card dealt, each chip placed, carries the weight of his soaring hope and impending doom. The younger son walks into the luxurious shop, his eyes reflecting ambition and a hint of desperation. He grabs silk shirts and tailored suits, throwing them onto the counter with an air of careless abandon. Each purchase is more than a transaction. It is a bold statement aimed to impress the observers. With each swipe of the credit card, the illusion of wealth fades, revealing the heavy burden of his dwindling fortune. In the heart of the city, the younger son moves with a newfound weariness, his disheveled appearance a stark contrast to the city's vibrant pulse. His eyes dart anxiously, betraying a deep-seated worry that clings to him like a shadow. The city's indifference is palpable as crowds surge past him, their faces a blur of apathy. Lost in the urban sprawl, the younger son's isolation deepens with each step, his figure swallowed by the uncaring masses. The relentless energy of the city seems to amplify his inner turmoil, each passing face a reminder of his solitude. He continues his journey, a solitary figure against the city's relentless backdrop, his worry etched deeper into his weary face. In the stillness of the night, the younger son sits alone, shrouded in shadows. Dust motes dance in the dim light, casting an ethereal glow on the deserted tavern. The weathered wood of the table bears witness to countless forgotten tales. The tavern is silent, save for the younger son's quiet contemplation, amplifying the sense of desolation. On the unforgiving city street, the younger son's silent plea hangs heavy in the air, unnoticed by the uncaring world. Footsteps echo around him, each one a hammer blow to his dwindling hope. His stomach betrays him with a mournful growl, a cruel reminder of his gnawing hunger. Desperation carves deep lines into the younger son's face, a stark testament to his plight. The younger son wades through the thick mud of the pig farm, each step heavy with despair. He pours feed into the troughs, the pig's oblivious snorting a stark contrast to his inner turmoil. The pigs jostle eagerly, unaware of the humiliation etched deeply on his face. His shoulders are slumped under the weight of his burdens, each movement a testament to his misery. The mud clings to his boots, mirroring the way shame clings to his spirit. His face reflects the heavy toll of his circumstances, a portrait of quiet suffering amidst the squalor. Dust and desolation. The pig farm stretches under a relentless sun. Amidst the squalor, the younger son sits alone, his eyes glued to the frenzied feast of the pigs. He watches with a hollow hunger as the pigs devour their slop. I wish I could eat their food, he thinks, his voice barely a whisper in the wind. In the depths of his despair, he recognizes that he is at his lowest point. The younger son stands at the edge of the pig pen, his eyes fixed on the squalid scene before him. The sounds of grunting pigs fade into a background drone as his expression begins to shift. His eyes widen with sudden realization, banishing hunger and despair from his face. Driven by newfound clarity, the younger son resolves, "My father's servants have food and shelter." A glimmer of hope sparks within him as he decides, "I will go home and ask for forgiveness." The pig pen fades behind him as he turns toward home, a path lit by humble repentance. Under the vast sky, the younger son embarks on a solitary journey, his silhouette etched against the horizon. Each step carries the weight of unspoken burdens, yet his resolve remains unbroken. The sun beats down, testing his endurance, but a flicker of determination lights his eyes. The road stretches endlessly before him, a metaphor for the trials he must overcome. With each stride, he moves closer to home, fueled by an unyielding spirit. Under the relentless sun, the younger son's every step is a testament to his weary journey. His emaciated frame seems to carry the weight of unspoken burdens, each stride a struggle against despair. The cracked earth mirrors the fracturing of his spirit as he trudges onward with unwavering resolve. Each step echoes in the silence, a solitary figure against the vast expanse of the desolate road. Across the boundless farmland, the father stands as a solitary figure, his form etched against the horizon. In his fixed gaze, a subtle flicker of hope dances like a flame, illuminating his weathered face. He remains motionless, a silent sentinel awaiting a sign, his vigil unbroken. The vast farmland stretches endlessly around him, amplifying his sense of isolation and anticipation. The distant road shimmers under the sun, a pathway of dreams and unknown futures. Each moment is charged with longing as he searches for a glimmer of what is to come. Across the sprawling farm, the father's eyes light up as he spots the younger son in the distance. His face radiant with joy, the father bursts into a run, arms wide in an unrestrained welcome. The father's eagerness intensifies as he quickens his pace, his arms reaching out as if to embrace the younger son. He continues his sprint, a wide, unrestrained smile lighting up his face. On the open road, a father's desperate sprint towards his son. A collision of love and longing as father and son meet in a tight embrace. The younger son is overwhelmed, his emotions surge in the face of his father's love. The father holds his son, a silent promise of reconciliation hangs in the air. Tears well in the younger son's eyes, a storm of conflicting emotions raging within. The road stretches behind them, a path to healing begins with a single, heartfelt embrace. On the desolate road, the younger son kneels, his head bowed in profound shame. Dust dances around his worn sandals, each grain a testament to his misdeeds. He lifts his gaze, his face a canvas of regret as he confronts his father. With trembling voice, he cries out, "Father, I have sinned against you. I am not worthy to be called your son." On the sun-drenched road, the father dismisses the younger son's concerns with a wave. The father's voice booms with firm resolve, "Bring the best robe, a ring, and sandals." His demand hangs in the air. The younger son's reaction is unseen. The focus remains on the father. Servants scatter across the farm, a whirlwind of motion responding to the father's every command. Amidst the activity, the younger son emerges, adorned in garments. The younger son's presence cuts through the chaos. The garments he wears speak volumes of his change in fortune. He surveys the farm, a landscape now beneath his feet. The farm is filled with activity. Inside the house, a grand feast unfolds, the table groaning under the weight of delicacies and drinks. The air vibrates with lively music, compelling guests into a whirlwind of dance. Joyous laughter echoes through the house, each note a testament to unrestrained merriment. The scene is a vibrant tableau of celebration, where every gesture sings of happiness and camaraderie. Amidst the revelry, the house pulses with life. its very walls resonating with the spirit of the feast. The feast continues, a symphony of sights, sounds, and emotions blending into a perfect harmony of celebration. The elder son plods wearily across the open field, his shoulders slumped with exhaustion. A faint melody drifts through the air, halting the elder son in his tracks. Confusion clouds his face as the music grows louder, disrupting the field's quiet. His features twist into a mask of anger, marring his weary face. Rage simmers beneath the surface as the elder son clenches his fists, ready to confront the unseen source of the music. Under the relentless sun, the elder son stands amidst the golden field, his face etched with worry. His voice, carried by the breeze, seeks answers. What is going on? A nearby servant steps forward, the revelation hanging heavy in the air. The servant's words echo across the field. The younger son has returned. The elder son absorbs the news, his expression a mix of disbelief and foreboding. Outside his father's house, the elder son stands alone, a figure of stark resentment against the joyous sounds within. He remains outside, his face a mask of bitterness as the celebration continues, unheard and unseen. The sounds of laughter and music mock his solitary vigil, a stark contrast to the darkness in his eyes. His refusal to partake in the festivities solidifies the image of a man consumed by his own anger. Under the relentless sun, a father's face reflects deep worry as he approaches his elder son. The father's eyes search his son's face, seeking to understand the turmoil within. He pauses, his voice gentle yet firm. Son, why are you angry? The elder son stands rigid, his back to the father, as if shielding himself from the approaching concern. The elder son remains silent, the weight of his anger palpable in the open field. The father's shadow stretches across the field, a silent plea for connection and understanding. Under the son's relentless gaze, a vast field ripples with golden light as the wind whispers secrets through the grass. The elder son stands alone, his face a canvas of unspoken resentment, etched deep by years of relentless toil. The years of sacrifice and loyalty boil over as the elder son cries out, I have always been loyal to you, yet you never threw a feast for me. His words hang in the air, a lament against the backdrop of the endless field. Under the radiant sun, a father stands with his arm tenderly embracing his son. His voice resonates with unwavering love as he declares, Son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. He continues, his tone shifting with profound emotion. But your brother was lost, and now he's found. A moment of heartfelt explanation unfolds as he concludes, We had to celebrate. The sun shines down, casting a golden glow on their reunion, a silent witness to their unbreakable bond. In the heart of the golden field, their embrace symbolizes not just a moment, but an eternal promise of love and belonging. Inside the father's house, joyous music fills the air as the feast reaches its peak. The younger son is embraced in a tight family hug, their faces radiant with love and relief. Outside, the elder son stands solitary, a storm of conflicted emotions brewing within. Shadows play across his face, mirroring the internal battle between duty and resentment. Under the vast, starlit expanse, the father stands in tranquil contemplation, his face bathed in celestial light. The quiet of the night deepens around him, as if the stars themselves are offering silent counsel. His serene expression mirrors the peaceful grandeur of the heavens above. The starlit sky watches over the father, a silent witness to his profound moment of peace. In the stillness, the farm fades into shadow, leaving only the father and the infinite cosmos. The serene night enfolds him, a gentle reminder of the universe's boundless beauty. The room is veiled in shadows, where silence speaks volumes. The father's presence fills the room, heavy with unspoken gratitude. The dim light dances, highlighting the bond between father and son. Gratitude hangs palpably in the air, a silent testament to their connection. Each breath echoes softly, a rhythm of shared understanding. In the stillness, their hearts communicate what words cannot express. Under the cloak of night, a distant figure approaches the jubilant celebration. A hesitant smile graces the elder son's face as he nears the festivities. The warm glow of the fire reflects in his eyes, hinting at a change of heart. He pauses, the sound of laughter drawing him closer to the revelry. The elder son blends into the crowd, his smile now genuine and bright. Under the starlit sky, the celebration welcomes a new, reconciled heart. The farm awakens as the first light of dawn paints the sky, promising a fresh start. Golden light sweeps across the fields, casting long shadows that dance with the morning breeze. Roosters crow in the distance, their calls echoing through the tranquil countryside. The promise of a new day unfolds, full of hope and possibility. The house sleeps as dawn's first light unveils swirling dust, each mote a tiny dancer in the silent theater of the morning. In the heart of the worn living room, the father sits, a sentinel of hope and exhaustion, his gaze a silent bridge to his sons. His face, a canvas of time, tells tales of battles fought and dreams yet to be realized, each line a testament to love and sacrifice. A silent plea hangs in the air, a desperate wish for reconciliation, for the healing of wounds that only forgiveness can mend. Under the vast sky, the younger son and elder son stand at the edge of the expansive field, a silent promise hanging in the air as they prepare to work together. With determined strides, the younger son and elder son move into the field, ready to face the demanding labor that awaits them. Side by side, the younger son and elder son begin their work, their movements synchronized as they immerse themselves in the shared task. The sun beats down as the younger son and elder son labor, their sweat mingling with the soil as they persevere in their efforts. As the day draws to a close, the younger son and elder son stand together, a bond of camaraderie forged through the shared labor of the field. Under the vast sky, a landscape bathed in golden sunlight unfolds, teeming with boundless vitality. He pauses, eyes tracing the expanse of his land, a profound sense of fulfillment etched onto his rugged features. His gaze softens, a silent affirmation of life's simple gifts. Bathed in the warmth of the sun, the father's heart swells with quiet joy, a testament to the enduring bond between man and land. Under the vast sky, travelers embark on a journey along the dusty road, their figures appearing small against the expansive landscape. The travelers share tales, their voices weaving stories that are carried by the wind to faraway lands. The sun casts long shadows that dance and distort, stretching with each step taken by the travelers. As the sun beats down, the travelers continue their journey, their determination unwavering despite the scorching heat. The travelers march forward, their silhouettes outlined against the horizon, their stories becoming a part of the land itself. The travelers continue, their journey etching itself into the tapestry of time, their stories destined to echo through the ages.